to the wonderful world of Hungry Heath. Now, I am not a classically trained chef. What I am is a self-taught home cook. I have studied under several television chefs. I have a PhD from YouTube University and a black belt from Google Food. I love to cook. Every Friday night, 6:30 Central, my wife and I, the sensational Shelly Eats Steak, we go live for what we call the Friday Night Feast. We'll cook up an entree or a couple of snacks, show y'all how to do it. Then we'll just sit around, enjoy the fruit of our labors. Chat and chew with all of our friends we like to call the Hungry Horde. We hope y'all can tune in sometime. For today's meal, I have 5 pounds of ground beef, my homemade beef rub. I'm going to toss it all in there in the Instant Pot, and we're going to make burgers in a bowl. Let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is add all the meat to the Instant Pot. And put it in there raw. All 5 pounds at one time. This is going to be so good when we're done, I promise, folks. Trust me. Trust the fat kid when it comes to food. Then, since my hands are gloved, I'm just going to break it up into smaller pieces. Hopefully, that'll help it cook more evenly. So now it's time to add our seasoning. I'm going to add roughly 2 tablespoons to this. So now I'm going to lock the lid in place and set it to cook for 90 minutes on manual. Now we want to make sure that we are set on sealing, and then we wait. So now our meat is completely cooked. I could walk over here, flip the valve on it, and release all the steam out of the Instant Pot. Or, what I intend to do is I'm going to leave it alone and do what's called a natural release. I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just going to let it sit for at least 30 minutes, and the steam will eventually dissipate on its own. Typically when you do this with meats, it makes it more juicy. Locks in all the flavors, and you don't waste any of it to the air. So I'll come back in a second and show y'all what it looks like. So now it's been almost an hour. Let's pop it open and take a peek. So here's what it looks like on the inside. I'm just going to take a spoon and break it up. Then we'll start serving it up. So here's those burgers in a bowl, straight from the Instant Pot. Now I topped them on with a little cheddar cheese and some bacon, mustard ketchup, and some pickles. Dang, don't that look good?